What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we're battling at the Altar of Darkness. It's going to be a fierce battle. Our very first altar battle in Light and Darkness KvK. Let's meet in the war room, warm up this live stream. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Chisgule Gaming, a sponsored content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. And this should be a very action-packed session, my friends. First, however, let's say hello to our members and moderators. We've got Pekka-chan, Prayesh, and cruising on up, Gecko Gaming. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Welcome. You did notice Baba's picture on the wall. That's right. Yesterday, Baba joined the Legendary Guard. The Legendary Guard. A huge thank you to all of the Legendary Guard and all of our channel members that support the channel. We really appreciate you. All right. Adjusting the volume in my own headset so it's not blasting into my ears. Hope you're all doing great today. Let's jump right into the game here. Get into the action. Boom. Here's where we are. At the Altar of Darkness. Zooming out. This is where we're battling. This is Light versus Darkness, Kingdom versus Kingdom, everybody. Light versus Darkness, Kingdom versus Kingdom. And here we are with our allies. This is where we're battling. Should be very exciting. Of course, we're getting scouted here. We're going to go and turn off our screen flicker so we don't have to look at any of that. Settings. General settings. Turning off screen flicker. There we go. Scout your heart out. This is, by the way, our restart project. This is a 56 million power account. Let's speed up these troops from yesterday. Here we go. Clear out this hospital. There we go. Boom. Clear out this hospital. Get it ready for action. Now, today we have such a premium teleport spot. There's Unbridled Progress. Very nice. Very nice. Almost like we planned it. Almost like it was planned. Okay. I see everybody moving forward. I'm going to pretend like I'm in voice chat with my Alliance members and do what they're doing. How about that? Today we'll be using Alexander the Great and Esong because we have that premium teleport spot right next to the Altar of Darkness. We're feeling pretty good about using just one march. We're going to go all in on infantry rather than swapping back and forth between our archers and our infantry. And so we've got our two best commanders in the lineup now. Cortex, hello, what's good? Screen flicker makes you panic. Yeah, I know. I know, we're used to it at this point. We're used to it. It's kind of a bad thing that, like, screen flicker is meaningless for me. You know? Like, it's supposed to alert me to something. Nope. I get scouted too much. You know how it goes. Alright. Here we are. Verification complete. When does it open? You know, I'm so glad you said that. Let's get the timer on the clock. Gosh darn it, I did that again. The timer on the wall. The clock on the wall. Either one of those would have been fine. The timer on the clock. That's not the expression. Anyways. Let's get this started. How does that look? Slight adjustment needed. Okay. That looks about right. There. Nailed it. And let's drop some emojis because, you know, obviously, together till the end. How about this one? A laughable struggle. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you, Eunice. Here we go. Is the new 7-day event the one with, oh, I don't know what a, 35 gold heads? I don't think so. Tanner Rowe, what's good? Hopefully you all saw my video. Late this evening / early today. Oh, they're coming in! Okay. The fun begins, everybody. The fun begins. Ooh, they're going 2 different directions. Good for them. We see 87p. I only see 1 alliance here, so that's an interesting choice on their part. Double C? Get over here, Double C. Let's go. Let's go. Cortex, do you think it's the 7k gems one this time? That'd be cool. King skill activated. Oh, baby. Let's go. Did you think they made the call to charge? You think they made the call to charge? I can't tell. Oh, there it is. Charge. There it is. Charge. As I selected the wrong march there for a moment. Let's freaking go. Melted. Let's boom roast these marches. Like we do in K75. Some boom roasting. Alright, hold on. There's a Guan. Let's get the Guan. Charging. Guan found. Target acquired. Guan retreating. Can't tell if I'm targeting a barb or a player. That's the worst. Cutting down. Oh, these players are so cut off over here. We'll see how this maneuver they just did, splitting their forces, is going to work out. All right, working on that Richard I. Using Alexander the Great Esong as the pair. Okay. Now they're coming from behind. What I'm confused about is why this group has not been activated to cover the flank, but okay. Seems like an easy choice. Although I don't know how many people we have from that group, so that might be a thing. Looks like we're switching fronts now. Interesting choice. Alright, the chess we're playing today is gonna be fun to watch. It's really interesting being, you know, on the front line and not also a shot caller. It is both relaxing and stressful. Because I really want us to win. Okay. Cruising on up. I think I'm going to go with the pack. Swim with the fish. If the school of fish is going over here, then this is where I need to swim. I just think this was done in a way that doesn't make any sense, unfortunately. Like, why would you put... They like got like 10 people at a time battling against 100. Why would you do that? You have to be grouped up or you're just committing to losing. So I think we should have like grouped up instead of just committing all of our marches. This was a huge error. What's happening here, in my estimation, was a huge tactical error. And it's going to cost us all our marches, actually. It shouldn't have. We should have won both fronts, and I think the way this was done is going to cost us everything. Ramsey's out of position. See if we can work on that. I mean, this is chess, for those of you that don't know. The marches on the field, they're pawns. The people who's calling the shots, they're playing the chess. And if they make a bad call, checkmate, baby. You'll lose your marches. Yeah, this... I mean, you see it playing out as exactly the disaster I think it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a disaster. We just battled 10 marches at a time against their 100. It made in the least logical way possible. Good morning, Zydrunas. Okay. I mean, this... I'll try to do something here, but, like, I go anywhere, I'm gonna get surrounded. Because instead of doing the one thing that I think we need to do, which is group up, we just, like, sent 10 marches at a time at 100. I don't know. It's never gonna work. Oh, it's super rep, man. Super rep. Right? So, like, how do you make these decisions? Let's talk about that for a second. Just break it down to the basic math. If I have 10 marches, they have 100, how's it going to go? Right? And it gets a little more complex, and we'll talk about that later on, where it's like, okay, if they have 100, but they're half strength, and I have 50, should I battle? Right? But it comes down to that very basic math. If you assume that your marches are equally powerful to theirs, which is not necessarily a right assumption. I mean, you can see this playing out. All the frowny faces are going pretty much one way. Pretty much one way. And being attacked. I can't actually target them, but if I just stand still, I'll keep defending myself. So that seems fine. Gonna try to help my ally over here, I guess. Yeah, this is a terrible place to be. There's nowhere good to be because we're so outnumbered. We're so outnumbered because we went 10 at a time. Like lemmings to slaughter. Technically, I guess it's lambs. But like, wow. That call was pretty rough. Oh, that's a player from our kingdom. Okay. So how would I have done that differently is a fair ask. What I would have done differently is I would have let the group that was coming around the back come to us. Why did we need to go to them? We didn't need to go anywhere. We were fine where we were. That's how I would have done that differently. There are a lot of Alexander the Greats on the field. I gotta run from this. I'm gonna be surrounded. Make a strategic reposition here. EQ, hello, good morning. Oh, and we don't own the pass. Wow, that's awkward. I'm gonna run back here. All right, I'm just typing here. This is just a free-for-all cluster now. Thank you for subscribing. Broken new subscriber alerts sort of kicking off now. You know, there's some really cool services out there for streamers. I'm surprised they haven't put any priority to fixing the one that did real-time subscriber notifications. That was so important. All right, let's get this March refreshed. Why am I not using Attila Takeda? That's because I'm on my restart project, and we've decided to specialize this account with some infantry just to try it out. To play it a little differently than my main, you know? The timer, that's for the Altar of Darkness to tick over. Avi, how's it going? What about Ethelfled primary and Osmond as a secondary? At 1 million power, I think that's a fine combo. Yeah. Alright, we're almost home. Bring this march back in. We did just start the stream. That's right. Okay. Here we go. We're going to spend the next... Oh, we lost the pass again. We're going to spend the next 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, fighting underhanded. Look at this. This is a disaster. We're going to spend the next 20 minutes fighting underhanded, I think. Because unless we just give up the entire territory from here to here, which I don't know, maybe we should do, maybe we shouldn't. I actually don't know. But we're now always going to be fighting 20 marches down from them because of how that initial battle went. This one, it doesn't look like it, but that one strategic decision to split the group and battle 10 into 100 over here is playing out still. I said this at the start of the stream, and it's so true. This is chess. This is chess. And we gotta put the king not right next to their queen. Best free-to-play Canyon lineup. What's F2P? Free-to-play. You're probably going to use Joan. You're probably going to use Matilda. You're probably going to use Ethel with Scipio. You're going to use Sun Tzu with Olgi Mundok. You're going to use Esong with Kusunoki in the back lane. Those are some good choices. Family's doing well. Thanks, Blake. My day's going pretty well. This is going to be an interesting Ruins fight today. Or I guess Altar. Now what's going on here? We got folks from SIP. So what I would do is I would have all the SIP marches group up over here. There's basically zero reason to trickle in SIP marches right now. The second alliance should fully group up right over here. And only after they have a group of like 100 or 50 or anything more than one at a time, they go do something. That's what I would do with the SIP marches. I think if the SIP marches charge into here, we're just as likely to hit them as we are the enemy. So if I were guiding the folks in my kingdom, I would say, like, put all the SIP marches, like, pick a spot. It could be here. Here's fine. All the SIP marches go here. Or wherever, right? Wherever is safe. Get to, like, 50 marches and then do something strategic and play chess. But I'm basically trying to say, like, make a queen before you battle instead of just suiciding pawns constantly. You know? Not that the players are pawns exactly, but using the chess metaphor, right? Using the chess metaphor. Yeah, I mean, I see SIP names in red, so, like... Oh. Friendly fire is going to be really hard to avoid if we just put SIP in the same place. Uh-oh, I'm going too deep. Yeah, so now we're swarming a SIP march over here. It's a little bit of a bummer. But this looks fun. I mean, here we go. Let's battle over here. Let's battle over here. Oh, they're running. I mean, Double C is an interesting choice for a primary commander in the ruins here. Cutting across slightly. Found a target. Dude, look at this Guan freaking Leonidas. I mean, I find it perfectly ridiculous that our kingdom is still on Attila Takeda and we're battling against Guan Leonidas. Like, we don't have those commanders. Right? And I know that's how the game works, but dang. You know? Like... Okay. Let's try this. Ooh. Here we go. It is really funny. Like, if everybody brings Alexander the Great like this, is Alexander the Great devalued? Right? Like, there's so many Alexander the Great marches here. Does it lose some value? I don't know. Alright, we're way too deep. We're way too deep. Gotta back it up, unfortunately. Yep, I'm surrounded. Knew it. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to refresh my march after that. Thankfully, I mean, dude, this guy's gonna get wrecked. I dragged his march out here. Abdullah! Get a treat for Chisgule Mini. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Her favorite treat is bombas, if you're familiar with that. They're so delicious. There are so many Richards. That's why people also bring so many Alexes. It's because there's so many Richards. Oh, gosh. Okay, I gotta back up. I let myself go a little far in there to get the AoE to fire off. Now, I think I gotta send this march back now. I do. Okay, run it home. Let's look at some of these reports. Really? This guy's gonna chase? Okay. Sure. Alright. Let's run this home. Alright, what the heck just happened? Let's figure this out. 1,000 to 3,000? 1,500 to 4,000? Alright, these look good so far. I'm sure there's something big in there. I mean, actually, man, I mean, Alex Esau, really good. Here we go. That guy that was chasing me around for a while. Although by power we're equal, so he had T5s, so that's fine. If you wanted to be live stream famous, mission accomplished. Hey to you in Malaysia, how's it going? Westy West, what's good? Oh, that's nice. There we go. That's why Ethelfled primary is really risky, by the way. 3,500 to 18,000. I prefer an Ethelfled secondary to try to hide her. That's a march I might make, honestly. Like a Richard I primary. Admin, thank you for the love from Bangladesh. I appreciate it. All right. That's a good one. 1,000 to 8,000. The timer is for the countdown for the ancient ruins. Let's see if I can get through the pass here. I can. Awesome. All right, that's a good marker. Good. That's good. Chisgule, you should consider making a video about what to put primary to avoid being focused down. That's an interesting idea. We could certainly do something like that. Man, reports hurt for me. P.S. I'm your enemy. How's it going, El Jarvin? I think it's actually... like, it's pretty chill that the folks we're battling against are in the live stream chat and, you know, are being respectful and chill. So I think that's cool. That's super cool. All right, we can bring a new march out. Let's do that now. New march is on its way in. Alex E song. The best march I've got. Let's see here. More reports while we head in there. Little positive. What else? I mean, our AoE is really good. Like, you see, we keep getting, like, thousands of damage dealt here from AoE damage. That's really nice. Occasionally, we're receiving AoE as well, because we're in the fray, but, I mean, it's overall working out really well. Oh, here's Soul. Thanks again for the super chats yesterday, Soul. I appreciate it. Let's see, where's Soul in this report? Oh, yeah, I hit him with some AoE. The music is courtesy of Stream Beats, provided by Harris Heller. Much appreciated. Daily chest top picks? Tell me what you mean, Omegmore. Are you talking about, like, which commander would I pick first? It's a good trade there. Alright, we should watch our march. We're probably in a pretty good spot now. Yeah. Okay. Actually, no, I got another minute. What else we got? Oh, no, that was all the reports, I guess. Oh, no, here's one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Simone, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. How are you doing this morning? This report, slightly negative, although by power, it's pretty good. By power, it's pretty good. They're using T5, I'm using T4. Oh, man, that's a good one. Wow. 1,000 to 10,000? Yeah. That's good stuff. Alright, let's watch our troops. Ah, the joys of infantry. So slow. So while we make our way back in here, what infantry commanders do you think I should invest in this account? Why don't I use T5? I don't have a full march to T5 yet. So what I'd basically be doing is committing my march to being slower without gaining the full firepower that T5 really offers. Some Guan and some Leonidas requests in the chat. Guan Leo. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We've got an Alex we're working on, switching to the Saladin, protecting our ally who's trying to make a retreat here. Always protect your allies. Oh, it's a Takeda secondary. This is going to be rough. The Takeda is pretty tanky, man. Not gonna lie. Takeda is quite tanky. I mean, we're taking more counterattack damage than we're dealing. Uh-oh. We're surrounded. I gotta back up. I was too late to back up there. The front line dissolved right before my eyes. That was magical. Good for them. We gotta focus this Richard Ethel. Now, Richard Ethel, that's a march I would consider making for open field. Great place to hide your Ethel flood. It's behind a Richard. City Keeper OP. I did see pictures of the new leadership commanders floating around. I mean, who knows if they're real or not. I've not seen the actual source for that. And, yeah. Because I am a sponsored content creator, I generally don't deal in rumors and leaks. Because if it actually is a leak, that's kind of a violation of the intellectual property of Lilith, which obviously I'm not gonna exploit. Alright, we're gonna get surrounded again in a second here. They're working on my ally over here first, but once they're done with him, they're gonna focus me. Oh, we're so outnumbered here. This is not gonna work. Yeah, we just gotta back off of this. There's no good way to do this. Alright, let's follow the markers and fight where we're supposed to fight. But I really want to help my ally here. But, like, they're just in some serious trouble. Simone, thank you for the super chat. They should have materials to ARC prizes. That would be freaking awesome. That would be awesome if they added materials. I feel like they used to have a 50% expansion for the winners. And now they don't. I missed the 50% expansion reward. The 50% army expansion was real nice. All right. I guess we work on this guy. Support our ally here. We're gonna lose a lot of troops in the process, potentially. Yeah, they switched to me. That's okay. That's okay. Let's bring this march home. Get a refresh going. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Reports. First report. 1,800 to 4,000. That's good. Up next. Okay. Negative report here against these archers. but positive by power. It's very interesting. I can't wait till I have more marches with this account. Oh my god. Cannot wait. Dude, I have to figure out what I'm going to battle with in Kingsland, you know? Like, what are my open field marches going to be? I don't think I can bring 5 marches. Right now, I could bring maybe 2. You're free to play, and you got zeroed off the bat in your first KvK? Ugh, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Positive by a couple thousand there. Negative by 1,000, but positive by power. That's the T5 magic. Look at this. This is just AoE damage. We did 4,000 of AoE damage. So good. So, so good. The other challenge I have is just equipment, you know? I gotta get some better equipment to be able to do multiple marches effectively. Reverse W, you just got swarmed again? Uh-oh. Recommended best infantry civilization? That would be France. I really keep hoping I'll have an opportunity to train with a training buff, which is why I'm staying Britain. But I should definitely switch to France. I should definitely switch to France. No question. No question. France or Rome. Rome would be fine. Rome would be perfectly fine. Let's run out a couple gathering marches while we battle. Checking our troop buffs over here in the commander tab. We do need to make a little swap here. Get 1% of stats. That's a nice little upgrade. Is Alex Ethelflaed good? I think it's fine, but it's not a conventional pair. It's definitely not a conventional pair. This account isn't free to play, but it's also not pay to win either. I mean, it's much more reasonable. I basically do the gem supply, and that's about it. Do I feel the difference in the VIP level? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Very much so. Now, equipment-wise here, what could I do? What could I do to boost this up? I could make a helmet, but the march speed is really good for infantry, honestly. I tried to special talent this the other day, no luck. The rest of this infantry gear is really good. Right? You know, the rest of this infantry gear is really good. My archers I'm not using because I got so beat up because I don't have T5 tech yet. Who's the best free-to-play commander? Sun Tzu. Yi-Song. I don't have a Delanes on this account, unfortunately. There's a lot of things I don't have on this account. Okay, I like this a lot. I really like this. I really like what I see here. If this group stays together and just does literally anything as a group, it's really nice. Right? Like what I see happening on the battlefield. Let's play chess for a moment. What I see here is a bunch of pawns are forming up to make a knight. Okay? They're going to make a knight. And this knight can do a bunch of things. The knight, yep, here it is, can come around the back. And this is fantastic. This is exactly what I want to see. That is exactly the way that SIP should be engaged in this battle. Right? It's only 20 marches, but as long as you don't forfeit your knight to their, you know, queen, which is over here, then you can play some chess and take out some pawns. And what's even better, right? So what happens next? So this group of SIP players from our kingdom can push up to here. And as long as they don't go too far forward, and get eaten by the queen, they can apply a lot of pressure that's complementary to what we do over here. And what's more is that the queen, which is here, is going to have to back up to cover this, or they're going to keep losing this part of the battlefield over here. Now, when the queen forfeits position here, then our queen can take this position here, and then we can get the altar. Right? So I think it's very strategic use of SIP right now, which is really, really good. I really applaud that move. Is the chess metaphor helpful? Is that helpful, or should I just stop using chess? Do you think they will let people unlock Lubu for free? I would be shocked if Lubu doesn't end up in gold keys. I would be shocked if Lubu's not in gold keys. We found a Guan doing some work there. The Guan is retreating. I gotta back up. I'm too deep. I'd like to protect my ally here, but Attila Takeda is just such... Look at that. I'm taking 2,300 white damage. Counterattack damage from Attila Takeda. Are you serious? Holy jeez. Oh, now I went too deep, too. Good lord. Back it up, bro. Back it up. Good lord. I'm in trouble here. I gotta get out of that spot. It looks like we're getting routed. Pardon me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My march is in trouble. Where you going, Alex? What a bad chase that was. Let's get this guy. We're being targeted. Okay. Backing it up. YSG does show up in Card King. That's right. King skill activated. That's nice. All right, how is this going? Perfectly. Perfectly. Wow. I think that these pieces need to be really careful or they're going to get overtaken, but they're doing so well right now. They're doing so well. That's perfect. That is exactly how you move those on the battlefield. Nice. Let's go. Got to be careful with our march here. We're really low. I just, like, don't even want to hit Attila Takeda, man. Like, I just have to ignore it. It does too much counterattack damage to me. Which is bonkers. Okay, let's hit this one. We found an Ethel. Let's hit that, man. That's the one. 9,000 damage. Yup. Instant proc damage. Another Alex E song. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying the live stream, do me a huge favor. Throw a like on here. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Infantry is the best unit for free to play. I think it's a good choice. I mean, I think it's a fine choice. I think anything you specialize in and really specialize in will serve you very well. Archers are fine. Infantry are fine. Cavalry are fine. Specialization is the key. Right? Like, I've got really good gear on my Alexander the Great. I've got really good gear. So for these ancient ruins and altars of darkness, yeah, I'm not as good as a top tier spender, but I'm pretty good over here, you know? Okay, not even siege. Not siege. No, not siege. 1,800 to 8,600. Nice. Oh, man, look at this. Holy jeez. That Ethel Joan. First of all, F to pay respects. Second of all, respect for bringing Ethel and Joan of Arc. This right here is a team player. That's a team player right there. That is a team player deserving of respect. Straight up team player. I'm sort of a team player by using Alexander the Great. That qualifies as being a team player. I'm shielding somebody. I am debuffing everybody around so they take more damage. Like, there's team player there. What else we got? A little bit of damage here and there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. All right. Retreating our march home. Let's look at the chess happening on the board here. Uh-oh. We lost the pass, but that's okay. Let's see what's happening. This is freaking marvelous. Now, if I were in the shoes of Sip, I'm a little afraid that they're so spread out that they're going to be defeated here. And they kind of need to group up. They need to tighten up that ball. Right? So that instead of being, you know, two weak forces, they're one very unapproachable force. What I find sort of surprising, though, is that we're really struggling with the main force to hold this, despite everything happening up over here. That is very problematic. I would say that what I see happening is concerning. That even with that massive distraction, we're not able to push successfully here. So that's a little concerning. Now, in terms of equipment, what could I make? Drop a like for Chisgule. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Let's go to the hospital. Oh, no big deal. 123,000. Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever. Let's get a little healing going. Start up that slow heal. What could I make that would help me out here? Anything? Oh. I mean, I could make a witch's lineage. That doesn't sound terrible. That'd be a lot of stats. I mean, I'll miss the march speed. But witch's lineage is quite the piece. Seems like a reasonable thing to go for. Don't you think? Get a little witch's lineage action. Tinfoil hats in the chat. Yeah, no kidding. Should we go for it? Should we give it a try? Do we give this a shot? All right, everybody. Channel the voodoo. We're looking for a special talent. Witch's lineage. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. I think I could do that again. Right? No. Do I not have enough patterns? I have 58 pick one helmets. I could do that again. One more try. One more try. Hold on. Dismantle. Forge. Come on, baby. One more time. Come on, baby. Witch's lineage. Infantry attack. We gonna get there? We gonna get there? Come on! Okay. Well. I'm just gonna sit on that for now. I don't know that that's better than what I'm using, is it? 2% attack versus 4% march speed? I mean, I guess technically the Witch's lineage is still better. Sure. All right, let's get back out there. Hashtag pull the Chisgule. Son of a gun. Why? Why, game? Why you gotta do me like that? Pull the Chisgule. Typical. Typical. Okay, we own the pass, so I don't know what they're talking about. All right. You thought for sure it would crit? I know. Tell me about it. I don't know what else we could make to kind of gear up our infantry at this point. You know? Like, what else would I do? What else could I do? The weapon, I don't have enough blueprints of to try to craft it again. Too low. Right. Helmet. I mean, there's not that many options. I don't think I'm anywhere near doing the legendary set helmet. Yeah, I got 16. That's actually not bad, but... Chest piece. Man, I already got this thing special talented. I mean, yeah, we're in a pretty good spot equipment-wise. I could try to make the legendary legs. I mean, I could try to make the legendary legs. This is interesting. This group is kind of getting surrounded. I don't know what the right answer is. I think it would be that everyone here just destroys everyone here because they have nowhere to go. So if this group did a full turnaround and just crushed this group right over here, I think that would work really well. But that's all I got. Eternal Night is good. Okay, but if I could on this account, keeping in mind that like materials are a real premium for me. If I could on this account get, what is it, 10% health? Versus the 12% defense? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's more stats, that's for sure. Alright, let's get in here. So we got a slight upgrade, I suppose, in this helmet, which is lineage. What a cluster. Look at this. Hold on, we gotta take a screenshot of this. We gotta take a screenshot of this. This is what we should use for our... this is what we should use for our thumbnail, right? Is instead of like the empty battlefield. How about this picture, huh? Yeah, 10.5. So, I don't know. Is it worth committing all those legendary materials for 1.5% defense. Maybe. We found an Alex. Oh, did we find an Alex? I don't know what they're doing. I should go to the front line. I should not chase this guy. Yeah, I should not chase this guy. But it's so much damage we're doing. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm being bad. I'm breaking my own rules here. Where are they going? What are they doing? See, this is why I needed the march speed. Look at this. He's getting away from me. All right, just go to the front line. Anyways, Chisgule. I should go where I'm supposed to be. What? Wait, what is this guy doing here? Do you see this? Oh, whatever. He's super low. I don't care. Not chasing that. Godfather, thank you for the super chat. Emergency protection or rallying cry for Saladin? It's a fair ask if you're open field fighting where you're going to get into lots of little brawls. I like doing more damage from rallying cry. That's the top of the cavalry talent tree. Emergency protection, if I remember correctly, is the one that makes it so that after you take skill damage, you have a chance to take reduced skill damage. That's also really good for a big brawl, not going to lie. So I think either of those choices is going to be fine. I think for Ark of Osiris, battling in the middle, you are better off with the emergency protection. If what you're doing is short little brawls where you find yourself leaving combat very frequently, then Rally and Cry is going to be really good, giving you 15% more damage every time you get back into combat. Hello, Belly. Hello, hello. Target the Belly. Oh, I missed him. He's already gone. Oh, wait. He turned around. Belly. Get the Belly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. If this isn't big damage, I'll be surprised. However, he is making me go somewhere I really don't want to be. I gotta back this up. I can't chase that. Too dangerous. We'll work on the... Oh, okay, that target disappeared. Here we go. We're a little bit in the fray here. I'm gonna switch it up to a target so that I'm not chasing into their backline and get surrounded. Oh, that's gonna be some nice AoE damage. Boom. Okay, we gotta back it up here. We're a little too far forward. We're gonna get surrounded. If I had T5 troops, I would be a little more okay with that. Yeah, we're surrounded. But even with T5 troops, that's a pretty risky proposition. I see an Ethelfled on the front line. Really dangerous to go for this, but Ethelfled Caesar, I feel like I'm going to get so much damage on this guy that I got to just take it. I think that's paying off really well right now. Oh, yeah. 12,000 damage from Alexander the Great seems good. They got a bunch of folks behind us, which is kind of weird. Don't know how that happened. Okay, trying to find this target. There we go. They got a lot of players up here. We're about to be surrounded. There it is. I gotta back up. And just switch a little bit here. My orientation and work on that target. Switch my orientation, work on this target. And I pretty much got a refresh already here. We are getting targeted, so I gotta back up a little. Not quite sure who's targeting me, but I'll work on this Alex for now. And we gotta retreat. We're so low. We gotta back this up. Okay, let's see what happened, shall we? Whew, look at this report. What a report. 800 to 3,000. Okay. 300 to 3,000. Okay. 5,600 to 6,000. Ah, but they had T5. So that's good. Cruising on through. 500 to 2,500. I mean, these trades are fine. We should try to find that Ethel Caesar. There it is. I knew that this was going to be the right thing to hit. I knew that was going to be a pretty good target. What else do we got? A couple thousand positive. Oof. Took a big hit over here. Khan Minamoto did some work on me there. Well played. Well played. Okay, cruising through, cruising through. Nice. Our march is making it home safely. Yes. Zooming out to see what's happening. How is this going? Sip is still doing awesome. Battling over here. That's amazing. They're doing really great. The problem is we can't seem to take with the main force this group over here. And I find that rather curious. But if I zoom out, I mean, we have about the same amount of marches. Dalton, thank you for the super chat. Is YSS wheel worth maxing? I think YSS is a fantastic commander. That said, I've stopped using him. Except for my city defense. He still is great for city defense. I use YSS Theodora to defend my city. So I'll make the argument that YSS will be very important for the meta for a while. But then you'll switch to Zenobia Theodora at some point. Ebo G, good to see you. Check out my Richard I video. Is Richard good in 2020? That'll give you the talents you're looking for. The percent chance to get a special talent? Well, hard to say. I can tell you on my main, I have 0 special talented legendaries, and I've made 11. So, yay. This account is my restart project. This is my restart project, which is 475 days old. We made this account when Solimar got zeroed. So, this account commemorates the ultimate resting of Solimar. The original Titan. Why not put YSG? You switched to Ethel? Oh, son of a gun. Yeah. I did not mean to bring Sun Tzu. I brought the wrong march. I used preset 1 instead of preset 3. I don't know. It looks like we have some Guans on our side as well. But if you just look at the commanders that are on the battlefield to try to figure out, like, why is one side winning? The commanders look about the same, right? Yeah. It's about the same distribution of commanders. All right, let's get this march back in here. There we go. I did hear about a potential leak of some leadership commanders. Could be interesting. Neil, thank you for the positive feedback. Does Solimar play anymore? Not to my knowledge. Explain more about equipment. We got a bunch of videos about equipment, Mohammed. If you do a search for Chisgule equipment on YouTube, you should find some good stuff. Core Game 3 says a Peacekeeper on the wheel is a mistake. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with another Peacekeeper. I don't know what we're going to do with another Peacekeeper, frankly. Soul, how's it going? You haven't hit me yet. We are actually kind of on the verge of losing this. Which is a little weird. Because SIP is doing such a good job right over here. I don't know how we're on the verge of losing this. It's rather curious. What do I think about the new arc changes? So I did make a video about this. Yet, says Soul with a wink. Okay. Cool. Cool. Soul sends love from 87p. Sending my love in the form of Attila Takeda beatdowns. Please, Chisgule, can you do an Ethelflaed update video? I do have an Ethelflaed video. Here, hold on. We've got one. Let me get the link. Alright. Here you go. Ethelflaed video. Ultra, how's it going? So I just linked an Ethelflaed video if you wanted to watch that. There should be talents in there. There should also be timestamps so you can jump to whatever you want. Our kingdom is a B kingdom, that's right. Smash that like button. Yes, if you're enjoying the live stream, do me a huge favor, smash a like on the video. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Oh my goodness, this Ethelflaed. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, it's not going to last long. Yeah, disappeared before I could get there. Alright, what's going on here? We found somebody, but they're a lot faster than me. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. There's all this stuff going on to the side over here. I really don't want to hit the Saladin Takeda. Alright, I gotta back up. That's too deep. Here we go. Look at this. I'm taking more counterattack damage than I am dealing in normal attack damage. Do you see that? That's the power of Charles Martel right there. I'll make it up with my active skills, but that's still really impressive. The power of Charles Martel. You maxed Alexander the Great. Who should you pair with him? Harold or Guan? It depends on what you've got. I think that Guan is really solid. I think that Harold is really solid. Charles Martel worth it? Free to play in 2021? Yeah, but don't use a lot of universals on him. Like, try to advance that project pretty far with just gold keys before you drop a bunch of universals, you know? Oh, big brawl going on over here. Can I give a quick example of healing? Tell me a little more what you mean. Do you mean like how troops heal on the battlefield? Or do you mean like healing in the hospital? Okay, this is interesting. What are we doing over here? Can I kind of cut these guys off? Cutting them off seems interesting. I just got to be careful that I don't get myself out of position and surrounded. like might be about to happen. So far, it looks okay. Nice AoE damage there. How's it going, Thomas? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got an Attila kid on me. Gonna back it up. I gotta just stand still and take this. I can't get away from it. I just need people to help me. Oh, good. Okay. He backed off. Whew. That would have been pretty rough. Let's go work on this guy. Oh, man. Minamoto double C. Holy jeez. Here we go. Boom. Nice AoE damage. BT Secret, what's good? Is making 4 gathering sets necessary? No, I don't think so. I don't have any gathering sets, just one. One is good. Alright, I got myself a one-on-one fight here that I don't know that I can take. Except it's... I just procced a ton of damage on them. So maybe I stay? Oh, yeah. I'll stay. I don't know what's happening here. Holy jeez. We are doing some damage. Alright, we're surrounded. Not much I can do about that. I just gotta take this. And hope that my allies help out here. Which they are. So, that's fine. How do you get banned in the chat for spamming? I mean, if you spam, the moderators notice. They'll time you out, or if it's toxic, they'll ban you. I'm still surrounded. I feel like I can't just run from this. Yes, I can. I gotta back up. So what's the math that I do on that, right? I try to do the sort of cost benefit there of like, if I stay, dude, look at that. That's a team player right there. Richard I slowing the target enabled me to run away. That was huge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Hold everything. Uh-oh. Oh, are you blowing some kisses? Chisgule Mini. Over here for the stream. You're just in time for the live stream. Is there anything you want to say to the world? Is there anything you want to share? Give you the microphone. Hee hee hee, isn't that funny? Do you want to practice your animal noises? How do you feel about animal noises? Yeah? Okay. What does the cow say? Uh-oh. Nothing. It's a quiet cow. Hee hee. Okay, how about this? What does the lion say? Rawr! There we go. We got there. Good job. Yeah. Cuteness overload, indeed. And our march is running home anyways, so what the heck. Okay, what does the dog say? Woof woof. Good job. Okay, so what does the cow say? Okay, cows today just laugh. Okay, that's very funny. Oh, you passing the microphone back to Daddy? Oh. Oh, what does the kitty cat say? Oh. Nope. Alright, let's pass her back to Mommy. She's ready for uppies with Mommy. Here you go. Oh boy. And we're back. And we're back. What does the fox say? Oh god. Don't make me tell my story about the fox. Holy moly. That's a good report. Dalton, thanks for the super chat. Cows do in fact laugh. I can confirm. Thanks for the content. Really helped me level up and power up fast. Awesome, Dalton. I appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat. Oh my god. Appreciate the super. Holy jeez. 12,000 to 41,000. Hold on. Yeah, they're a 5511 Alex and a 5552 Esong. I mean, those are the right projects. Those are the right projects. But I'm going to assume they also don't have T5 tech, which was a little bit difficult for them. Let's look at my stats here. Infantry. Oh, yeah. I mean, look at this difference in attack. Like 35% attack or so. 30% defense. I mean, that's a lot of stats. 30% health. Good lord. Yeah, that's the problem. Huge disparity in the stats there. Yeah, tech was too low. That's right. We got to check this hospital. How are we doing? We're fine. We're fine. I can slow heal a little more. Whatever. Something's better than nothing. Your chat in-game got muted by the system? I don't know what you said to get muted, but you might have been spamming and saying some nasty things. I don't know. You could go talk to Rock support, I suppose. Message deleted? Lol. Okay, so what's happening here? We have how much time left on the altar itself. Let's put that on the clock. 1 hour and 36 minutes. Good lord. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, I can't have more digits show up. I don't have it set up to do that. That's really funny. I don't have it set up to output hours. Alright, whatever. We'll just keep it like that for now. Alright, let's get in there. Is Sip still here? Yes. Dude, this move right here is crucial. This is so crucial. It's so powerful. That's so well played. Can I set it to 95 minutes? I don't think I can. Hold on. So I think I could fix it. Hold on. This might totally mess up the timer. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got it. I just need to change the size. Let's see here. Countdown text. Select font. Size. Okay. How about that? Nailed it. Adjustments being made on the fly. Love it. Let's get in the mix. I mean, my head blocks most of it. There you go. Now I'm not constantly blocking it. Is that better? Looks better. Level 77 expedition help. So One thing that will help you on Expedition is if you're doing a battle like this, and then you use your army expansion and Expedition, that'll go a real long way. Assuming you've got the troops, that'll be massive. Is that a New Year timer? No, that's no New Year's timer. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. Cut off these folks trying to retreat, perhaps. A nice play on their part, turning to battle me the second that I targeted them. I think that was good. And I'm surrounded. Good for them. Okay. Oh, Khan Joan is in it. Surrounded 3x. Okay. Let's go. Hold position. Let's see what we can do. We're 3x surrounded. Uh-oh. I find myself alone. I don't know where my front line went. I gotta back up. Holy jeez. That happened so fast. I had cover and then I didn't. Just take a step back here and see if it gets better. No, I don't have any cover still. I don't know where it all went. Jeez. I had cover and then I didn't. That was pretty savage. We just got the snot kicked out of us. Everybody disappeared. Well, I guess we'll have to run the march home. Not much to do about it. Taking a step back to make them chase, so that if they want to keep working on me, which they seems like they do, they're going to get punished for it by my allies. It's not going to show up in my report, but they'll feel the pain. I got to back it up though. Yeah, this is, I don't know what happened over here. I'll make them chase me if they want, but that was pretty rough. I'm eager to look at that report and see what happened. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, what just happened? So we wrecked the one dude right over here. This is the team player from earlier, by the way. But then what happened? Some AoE was good. So we went positive against a T5 cavalry player in terms of power, but lost by 2,000 sevs. We got a bunch of good AoE. We went even with Kermit the Frog. We went a little negative over here, but even on power, because they had T5. So livestream chat is asking, shouldn't I take my Richard to 5511 if I'm specializing in infantry? And I'm going to say no for now. And the reason is that I'm interested in expertise commanders. And the warpath for me with expertise commanders is either to get Guan or Alex next. Or sorry, Guan or Leonidas next. One of those two. And maybe both. Right? So I don't think going backwards to 5511 Richard is what I need to do at this point. Even though that would be a fine project. I just don't have the sculptures for it. Now, oof. Wow, did we look at this report earlier? I feel like we did. Okay. Leonidas expertise is so bad. I mean, it's really good in Ark of Osiris. You think 5511 is enough? That could be. I could see that. I could certainly see that. But don't you think an expertise Alex would be better than a 5511 Leo? Always unlucky to get an answer from Chisgule. Well, FaZe, it's funny that I saw that. FaZe asks, question, does Crystal Tech work in Expedition? I don't actually know. That is a very fair question that I don't have the answer for. What do we have going on here? Okay. Let's check the hospital. I feel like that was pretty rough. Hospital's fine. Hospital's okay. Alright. We'll just keep it going. Get our Alex back on the field. Now, for science, we could just do this for science. Let's just see what happens when I bring my T5, okay? Let's just see what happens when I bring T5. It's a small amount of T5, but it's some T5 anyways. Let's see how it goes. I'm now much slower, and I have a small amount of T5. Yeah, I have Leo maxed, but honestly, thinking back, I would rather have him 5-5-1-1 and use the sculptures elsewhere. That's interesting. I mean, I can totally see that. I generally don't deal in, like, non-expertise commanders, which sounds a little bit weird, but, like, hey, I can only bring 2 commanders here, right? So I would rather have 2 expertise commanders than a bunch of 5-5-1-1s, you know? That's always been my strategy. That's always been my strategy, is to go all in. Alright, we lost the pass. And somebody's in the pass. That's awkward. There we go. They're out of the pass. Alright. How is this going? These guys are doing great. That's awesome. Dude, that's so savage. Holy jeez. Look at this. Those guys in the back lane are doing the work. That's amazing. I think we might be very close to taking the altar, actually. We might be very close to taking the altar. Yeah, I think we might be 10 minutes away from taking the altar. It's funny how I'm like, we're very close, but very close is 10 minutes. I made a tinfoil hat for the most recent wheel. The legend is true. Oh, jeez. Juan Alex is awesome for open field instead of Leo. Good to know. I think Leonidas is really good for Ark of Osiris would be my guess, you know? You bring Leo to the middle for Ark of Osiris. That seems really good. Because in Ark of Osiris, you're going to run that march into the ground. Okay. Go 1723 Brazil. Hello to you in Brazil. This is really good right here. These guys from SIP. That's really, really strategic. How much am I benching these days? Not as much as I used to. Man. Back when I could actually exercise at a gym. I miss that a lot, actually. I miss that a lot. I used to get so much more exercise. Like so much more exercise. I gotta be careful. I don't want to go out of position with this march, especially now that I've got some T5s in here. I gotta back up. I gotta be very careful with these T5s. Otherwise, I have a real repair bill on my hands here. Yeah, I should go back. I should follow the marker here and just go to the other side of this like I'm supposed to. For free to play, is Card King better or Wheel? Wheel is better. But if you need a specific commander, then Card King is for you. So on this account, I don't have a Constantine. Well, if I want to get Constantine, it's going to have to come from Card King. And I definitely want to 5/5/1/1 my Constantine. That I want to do, for sure. No question about it. Okay. Got a good target here. This could be interesting. Oh, they're retreating. I gotta back it up. I'm gonna hit this double C instead. Hopefully get a little AoE here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Okay. Found the double C again. Found a Richard the First. This AoE is going to be really good if I can land it. Okay, I got to back up a little. I got to back up again here. We're too deep. Although, this target I could work on. I think we're going to be surrounded pretty soon here. Yeah, there it is. I called that. I'm going to back it up. Still surrounded. But we're pretty okay where we are. Still surrounded. Jeez. 3x surrounded? Alright, I gotta back up. Okay. I'm gonna focus on this Alex. Nice 8,000 damage proc. Another 8,000 damage. Here comes the AoE. There it is. Boom. This Alex is being stationary for me. That works out really well. So keep in mind, this time we use some T5. Let's see how this goes. And we're about to be surrounded. Yeah, I saw that. We gotta back this up. Look at how many... Look, there's 4 people targeting me. And 2 scouts right now. Alright, we're gonna run this march home. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. 6,600 to 9,800. Okay. 0 to 2,000. Cool. I'm too popular? Something like that. Okay. Not a big deal, that report. Where's the big deal stuff? Is there anything crazy that happened? This is mostly even. Mostly even. That was pretty positive. 2,700 to 8,000. Little bit positive. Little bit negative. I mean, not materially different from when we had a full T4 march versus having some T5s, right? Scrolling on through. No major damage here. Another battle report. 500 to 5,000. 800 to 4,000. That's nice. Yeah, I mean... Here we go. How about this one? 1,500 to 4,500. Do I know if it's safe to run emulators in your computer? Yeah. Links in the description if you'd like to use the emulator that I use, which is BlueStacks. That is an affiliate link. So downloading with that link will support the channel. But yes, using an emulator is fine. The thing that's not okay is botting. That is not okay. You're attempting to zero a 150 million power player in KvK 1? Yeah, I mean, I would love to record if you do that, Michael. I would love to record that. Or I would love the footage of that, frankly. It's taking longer than I thought, but I think we might be on the verge of capturing the altar here. These folks in SIP are doing some amazing stuff. Messing with the reinforcements over here is really fantastic. Is my power level over 9,000? What do you mean? VIP 12? How's my VIP? I could use some VIP up in here. 5% troop capacity? That'd be nice. I'm a ways away from that. I do have some VIP tokens here. We'll crank all those. It's not that many VIP tokens, though, honestly. It's going to be pretty cool when the daily special offer lets you pick what you want as your commander. That's going to be pretty cool. Because, like, I don't particularly want to buy my way into double C if I'm going to get from gold keys. Alright, there we go. Son of a gun. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, now we own the pass. Oh my god. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Uh-oh. The SIP forces over here got beat up. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Now I think that this is going to even up in the ruins, quite frankly. Or the altar, rather. I think it's going to even up now. I think the opposing kingdom's going to gain a lot of ground. Unless these guys regroup, which they are. That's very good. Oh man, this guy's got a William. Look at that. Cool. Will I be buying all 3 daily chests? On my main account, I'll probably buy all 3, yeah. On my main account, I'll buy all 3. I mean, even if you buy all 3, it's still like 140 days. I think, to expertise a legendary. And that might even be a legendary. I'd have to do the math on that again. I don't remember exactly what it was when I made the video about that. That's why I say spin the wheels you want to 10. But definitely that's a valuable thing to do. Wheels to 10 is pretty good value. If you want the commander. Son of a gun. Lost the pass again. I think that's okay, though. What's happening is pretty important with this pass swapping. Alright. We're through. Are there any maxed out accounts? Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm sure Baba's got a maxed out account for sure. Now, let's check this real quick. How's my rune? 22 minutes? Let's go refresh that, shall we? And I don't need to hold position any... Well... There's going to be a healing speed rune. I'll stay here so I can heal afterwards, too. Let's gather this rune. Buy the newspaper? Son of a gun. Am I missing a buff? Son of a gun. Rallied troops damage? Okay, well. That was worth a shot. Countdown is for the remainder of the altar. Altar of Darkness is another 1 hour, 12 minutes of contention. How to recover from being zeroed? I have a video about that. There you go. Hold on. Let's do Chisgule 0. What comes up? Oh, I got a lot of Chisgule 0 videos. Hold on. What to do if you get zeroed? I found it. Here you go. Here's the video on what to do if you get zeroed. Hey, if you're enjoying the live stream, do me a huge favor. Throw a like on the video. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos, my friends. All right, back into things we go. All right. I'm just going to ignore that. Well, I'll hit the Attila Takeda, whatever. It does so much counterattack, though. It's insane. Okay. Richard Ethel? Yeah, that's my target. Right over there. Disrupting the healing from the Richard is exactly what I should be doing with my Alexander the Great. I should be prioritizing Richard the First as a target I chase. Nice. All right, I'm going to back up a little. I'm going to focus. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening here? Okay. Gotta be careful. I gotta back up. I'm gonna be surrounded in a second. Switch targets. Get that AoE damage in. Boom. Nice. I gotta back up. Well, I don't know if I can't tell what's happening on this part of the battlefield, honestly. But I know that I'm supposed to be on this side, right? Is the marker still here? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, interesting. We'll hit this archer. Swing around this way, I guess. Oh, man. Cutting off these reinforcements? That seems pretty decent. That seems pretty decent. I'm gonna chase down this Guan. I should focus the Richard, probably, because I have the healing disruption, but... Seems like I'm doing decent damage. So is he, though. Countdown timer is for the Altar of Darkness. That's going to be a really interesting report. I mean, I lost a lot of troops in that one battle. Working on that Richard the First. Look how tanky this guy is. Look how tanky this guy is. Wow. So tanky. Okay. Switching to another Alexander the Great, I suppose. Way out of position there. Gonna just adjust real quick. Perfect. That's much better. Wait. Okay, I swung around anyways. I guess it could have been worse. Could have been worse. This is starting to swing around pretty well here. There's a Minamoto. Definitely going to focus that. Mina double C. That march speed, though, is the truth. Oh, found a Richard the First. Let's get this. Uh-oh, here comes their front line. I'm surrounded. Gotta pay attention to that. And we're good. Okay. Looking for another target here. Sun Tzu is fine. Okay. I mean, this is interesting. Oh, man. They got a lot here. They got a lot here. Okay. I don't know where my march is, so I'm going to back up. Okay, there I am. Cool. Can I take this fight? I don't know. Oh, it's going really negative for me. I'm getting wrecked. I have support from an ally here. That's good. I think I can walk away from this. I think I need to. Okay, good. He's turning around. They're definitely using T5 to my T4. Definitely. No question. But I'm low enough now that I gotta run this back. I gotta run this march back. Can I cut down and do anything meaningful? Not really. Alright, I'm gonna refresh this. Let's look at the reports. That last fight, I think oh yeah. I mean, we're even on power, but that player, if I stayed one-on-one on them, whew. I mean, they were gonna wreck me. Verification. Okay, got it. Live stream chat. Thank you. I will take care of that in just a minute. Let's see if we get some good reports here. Oh, this is here's a report. What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? I mean, look at how positive we are with this AoE. 3,000 AoE damage. 2,000 AoE damage. That's outstanding. Right? I'm playing on an iPad Pro. I mean, the AoE damage here is great. It's doing exactly what we want. Nothing too crazy in any of these reports. It's just steady accumulation of takedowns. Okay. Here's that Guan we were working on. They had T5s, which is why they put a lot of... They slightly wounded 50,000 of my troops there. That's why my march got beat up so fast. Oh, another big report here. Oh, wow. 1,200 to 9,300. That's good stuff. Can I make a video about KvK matchmaking? What do you want to know about KvK matchmaking? All right. Cool. Those are fine reports. Let's check the hospital, though. We're going to have to speed up some healing, I think. I mean, I think I should just chunk out a little bit of healing here. There is a kingdom buff going, so that's fine. We'll just chunk out a bunch of healing here. My Alexander the Great build. Here you go. Open field Alexander the Great. Take a picture, because we got to run back in and speed up these troops. Hey, Baba, what's good, my friend? How's it going? Did you see your pictures now on the wall? Did you see that yet? Hold on. Let me just heal some of these T4s. Well, I don't need to heal them just yet. So for those that weren't here in yesterday's stream, Baba joined our legendary guard. So his photo is now in the rotation on the wall in our war room, which is a temporary resting place, by the way, until we set up our Hall of Heroes, which is under construction. Of course, something like that takes time. Huge thank you again to our legendary guard. Theo talent tree, please. Will, check out my Theodora video. I'd flash to a Theodora build real quickly on the screen for you, except... By the way, I'm just refreshing my troops now. You're totally not missing anything. You're totally not missing anything. I'd show you a Theodora build, except that I don't have Theodora on this account. All right, Baba, I think your photo's up near the front of the reel here. Request for Baba to adopt people. Oh my. YSS build. There it is. There you go, Baba. Boom. Top of the rotation. It's technically it's alphabetical. So thanks for joining the legendary guard. Much appreciated. All right, let's jump back in game, shall we? Oh, wait. wrong scene. All right, there we go. Alex Leo. Yeah, that's a decent combo. I think their shields will interfere with each other on occasion, but otherwise fine. Kingdom healing buff. Thank goodness for that. Verification. That's important. Robot mode engaged. Verification process taking place momentarily. Alright, verification is complete. Whoa, where's our march? Was it stuck at the pass? Probably. Yep. Apparently Tamara's Swarm will be the new meta. I mean, if they don't change the way Tamaris works in Heroic Anthem KvK... yeah, that support skill is going to be insane. Completely insane. Should Lilith add a gold key and or wheel commander to Expedition? That's an interesting idea. I'm a double sneezer. You know how it goes. All right, here we go. I was consider migrating, but many of our players are determined to help out the kingdom and stop the madness. Oh, what's the madness? Thank you, Jarvan. My opinion about the new update is that it's fantastic. There's a lot to like about the new update. Foximus Prime, how's it going? Charging in, everybody. Quite the brawl we have here. Love this disruption by Sip. Love it. Love it. Between these two places, honestly, I'd rather be fighting over here than over here. Personally. I always prefer to be in the, like, small combat rather than the big fray. Right? If I'm going to be in the big fray, my preference for that is just, like, you know, on my main account where I got my 5 marches and I'm like, just freaking hit something, right? Like, that's my preference for how to play that. All right, here we go. Where to? Could do this upper part. Little support here. Okay, found a Saladin. Or not a Saladin, a Richard the First. That's a good choice. Hopefully the Richard stays. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Found an Alexander the Great. Seems good. As long as they stay there, I'm very safe. In fact, they're chasing, which is perfect for me. Okay, nice. Good AoE damage. Uh-oh, here comes Soul. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he didn't notice me. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Okay. I mean, I'm just working on these dudes. We're just duking it out. Getting in our AoE damage. I think my March might get depleted in this one fight. But I'm doing so much AoE damage, it seems worth it to me. And I have, pardon me, allied support. Like, I feel okay with this. Do I wish I had T5? Yes. Do I need to train some T5? Yes. All right, I got to back up. Now I'm going to get surrounded. Now I'm about to get surrounded. I can read the cards there. Read the tea leaves. Uh-oh. Soul found me. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Alright, best I could do is just run into my territory and make him have to chase me, you know? Alright, run on home, buddy. I gotta send my march home. Alright, what just happened? 2,000 positive is good. 1,000 negative. 1,500 positive. 2,000 positive. Holy jeez. Look at this. But the thing is, I was taking out his T5s, so this is a much more positive trade than it looks. Do I think Alex Tamaris would be solid? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a particularly effective combo. Oh, I should take out a Stalker to get Twilight? I don't know. Is that the Twilight? I should pay attention. What else we got here? Alright. Man, I mean, that was just one big brawl. Then we gotta refresh the march. In terms of our honor roll... Honor roll? No, Crusader achievements. How are we doing? Dude, I gotta go to some one-troop flags. Good lord. Look at all these epic materials. I just gotta go to some one-troop flags. We've gained almost 1 million kills in this, which is pretty good. Yeah, when I get below 50% troops, I refresh my march. Who's the gold commander that I think people should upgrade first? That's YSG. Holy jeez. Slow healing is kind of a pain in the butt. Gonna run myself out of healing speed ups. Oh, hello. Look at all this. Silver chest. Gold key. Oh, I saw something gold there. Okay. Ishida sculptures, whatever. Equipment chest? How about that? Okay, edge boots, whatever. That's fine. Cool. We'll keep this going. There's not a blue archer helmet, is there? A blue archer helmet? I was wondering this earlier. Oh, am I stuck at the pass? Let's... Uh-oh. Hope I don't get hit by that. Here comes the Ethelfled AoE. Oh, God. Oh, Ethel E song? Oh, God. Alright, well, whatever. $341. Yeah, that's not so bad. Open all my gold keys. We'll definitely do that in a video. We'll do a big gold key opening. No question. All right, let's do it this way. We have a pre-KvK matchmaking announcement. Is the matchmaking done or not yet? What season of KvK are you going into? Isn't it time to change Ethel to Milan from Expedition? Well, at least players who max already Ethel. I mean, that would be awesome if they did that. I just don't know that they will. It feels unlikely that they would do that, quite frankly. It does feel unlikely that they will do that. Pretty soon I'm going to have to heal up some troops. Otherwise, I can't bring a full march of infantry. We're going to have to train up a lot of infantry here. King won't raise the cap. 25 is the cap. Oh, that's interesting. Mulan on Expedition makes sense. That'd be nice. I mean, the thing about Mulan is that her drop rate in gold keys is so low. Like, not only did they add her last, but her drop rate is so low. Pair Alex with Sun Tzu. It's definitely solid, but I think the E-Song is outperforming that. You finished KvK Season 1 2 weeks ago, and yesterday you got your next KvK Season 2? Wow. That's so fast. That is so fast. All right, we got the pass. Let's go. Let's go. Get on through there. Okay. Let's get in here. How's this going? Oh, the SIP forces got beat up. Bummer. That was so powerful what they were doing. Maybe they're regrouping. Are they? Maybe. Yeah, they're probably regrouping. Oh yeah, there they are. Cool. So, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned about splitting these groups up. So, I think we're committing the exact same mistake we made at the start, which it doesn't make a lot of sense to me why we're doing this again. At the start of the battle, for those of you who missed it, the force was split up, and we got wrecked because we split up. And so we are once again splitting up. And while it is cool to knock out the reinforcements, we need to have one big group that wins this battle. That's what we need. And I think SIP needs to go deal with this. But I don't think you ever want to split up at this point. Like, we don't have the numbers to split up. And I think splitting up, look how much they have here. These players are going to get wrecked. And what we need is all these... It's just simple math, right? Like, if we have half as many players as they do, what's going to happen? We're probably going to get wrecked. So we need as much of this to be here as possible. We just don't have the numbers to also be here, in my opinion. And the other problem with that is that nobody wants to go over here. We may... So I think the opposing kingdom... They are about to be pushing us to here. Like, I think we're about to get pushed all the way to here. Because we're too split up. My opinion. Okay, I gotta hit a stalker, though. Apparently. What's the Twilight? Chronicles. Defeated 3 stalkers? Oh, dang. 2 epic chests. Holy jeez. I have got to defeat some stalkers. Let's go. Have to. I gotta get in on stalkers. 2 epics? Half a legendary? Bro. Have to. Yeah, Jarvan, thank you. I appreciate you. That Twilight is good. Dang. Okay, 1 stalker. Let's go on this one. Here's the other stalker. So I'll get 2. And then as soon as I finish that one, I'll go up to this one up here. I think it's gone, right? Yeah, I think it's gone. Uh-oh. Might not get there on time. Oh, I missed the stalker. All right, well, I'll have to get more later. Oh, can I get this one? I think I'm too late. I'm almost assuredly too late. Yeah, target's gone. All right. Let's see how many stalkers I got there. Hold on. Oh, there's one more. Go, 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 go. How many stalkers did I get? Chronicles. 2. I got 2. I need one more. Oh, yes. We got it, baby. We got it, baby. 2 epics. That's sick. 500 gems. All I had to do was what you just saw. Couldn't be easier. And by the way, remember when I said splitting up was going to cost us? Look at this. The board is reversing. The board is straight up reversing now. If the question is ever, should I split my forces? The answer is almost always no. All right, here we go. Here's a Guan Leonidas, by the way, that we're working on. Alex is paired with Esong, for those curious. All right, switching it up to this other Alex. I could work on this Saladin, Takeda. It's going to do a lot of counterattack to me. Whoa, an Esong. Oh, jeez. Okay. I mean, I'll work on the Esong. Esong Sid, I mean, that is a goner. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that is in trouble. Okay, I've got somebody working on me. But I think I just keep working on the Esong, quite frankly. Now I defend myself? Yeah, I have support of my alliance members. Alright. Cool. So where do we go from here? We're a little split up. Uh-oh. Soul found me. I'm gonna back it up a little. Get some support if I can. Alright, if he wants to fight me here, I'll have support. Yeah, he had to back off. Okay, we gotta duck down and join the main force, I feel. Well, what do we do here? Work on the Khan Saladin, maybe? Switch to the Saladin. Force them to retreat. But we're gonna have to back up ourselves in a second. Yeah, I gotta back up. Just a little. There we go. Perfect. Boom. 10,000 proc for Alexander the Great. Seems good. Here comes that Esong AoE. We got hit by Esong AoE there. Nice. That worked out. Okay, we gotta back up. They got too much coming in here. We're a little low for that. I'll get a couple free hits on this dude. Hope I get a proc. Oh, baby. He's letting me get an Esong hit. Oh, nice. That's good stuff. I gotta back up. Oh, baby. They got a lot of people there. Woo. Okay. Okay. I'm a little low for those shenanigans. This one guy is standing out. I'm gonna go for it. Support my ally as he tries to retreat. Oh, I found Soul. This time I found you. That's kind of funny. Oh boy. That's definitely funny. All right. I gotta get out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Thank you to the new subscribers. If you're enjoying the live stream, do me a huge favor, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. I mean, how could I not smash on this out of position march on my way home? That seems reasonable. Okay. Now we send our march home. What happened there? Alright. What are my kills on this account? Really low. Really, really low. This is the first KvK where, like, I've teched up enough to really do a lot of field fighting. Okay. I mean, nothing too major in these reports. That's a good one. 2,300 to 9,000. That's nice. But mostly, you know, even or negative, as it were. Soul. That's positive. 2,500 to 7,000. $700 to 6,000. Okay. 2,500 to 7,000. Those are some good ones. And then it battles with the stalkers. Nice. Stalker takedowns. Solid. A little bit of damage in there too that I dealt. Gotta love that Yisong AoE. Alright, how's my hospital, man? I gotta heal some troops so I can even bring enough freaking T4s to battle with. Let's go like this. Heal a bunch. Why am I not on my main? We're on our restart. Battling at the Altar of Darkness. We got a good battle. We're not going to shy away from that. What commanders do you think Wales will prioritize with the daily chest? I mean, I think Mightiest Governor commanders are the ones that are hardest to get. So the other option, by the way, instead of Mightiest Governor commanders, is to go for commanders that you would get from the Wheel of Fortune and you're really close to expertising. I think that's also a fine choice. All right, now we'll heal some small batch stuff. How's this looking? It's looking fine. Yeah, and this SIP group is being addressed by a bunch of folks. So what I think the SIP group should do... The SIP group, they don't need to be here right now. The SIP group should wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes, until they have 20 people. Right? So right now they're attacking as pawns. But they should attack as a castle or a knight, you know? Like, they need to group up, and then they're a more powerful chess piece. So I think they should wait until they are mighty in number, and then all together make a move. But if they attack as pawns, they'll lose as pawns, you know? You're scared new kingdoms will make the whales really strong? Tell me what you mean. Who's the best player in Rock? How do you define best? Best is tough to define. If you mean the player with one of the strongest accounts in the game. I mean, we gotta give a shout out to our legendary guard member, Baba. Isn't he over 1 billion power still? Is Minamoto worth investing? I think he's very good, yeah. Minamoto is a great commander. We still don't own the pass. I'm sure we'll get it back in just a second. And there we go. We got the pass. What commanders do you think they'll add to the dailies? Well, if the Chinese servers are any indication, it's going to be Wheel of Fortune commanders, which is awesome. And if it's Wheel of Fortune commanders, that's still pretty cool. I mean, I would immediately work on Ramses. And then once they add Cyrus to that, I would work on Cyrus for sure. How much difference is there between T4 to T5? I mean, it's like 50% more damage. It's huge, right? Joel, thanks for the positive feedback. I appreciate it. How are you today? It's a nice looking shield you got there. Long-time member in the chat. Pre-KvK 2 is going to start in 2 days. My kingdom's wondering if it's still worth dropping power. When is matchmaking decided? I don't think dropping power for matchmaking actually helps. Like, how are you defining dropping power? If you're talking about hospital filling, I think that's not a thing. If you're talking about zeroing your non-contributors or asking them to leave your kingdom, I think that's a worthwhile activity. Wouldn't it be better if they were Mightiest Governor commanders instead of Wheel commanders? I think they're trying to make the Mightiest Governor commanders more exclusive. Do you know if you can migrate during pre-KvK in Season 1? Maybe to another KvK Season 1 kingdom? I'd have to double check the mail that they sent the other day about that. I would say, depending on what you're doing, you use Herman for open field fighting with your YSG, and you use Kusunoki and Canyon. Alright, let's go over here. This looks a little crazy. I don't even know where I jump into this. I guess this dude actually makes it pretty easy. I don't think that hospital filling actually works for adjusting what bracket you show up in. I could be wrong. Who should you pair Sun Tzu with at the start? So first of all, I've got a Sun Tzu video you should definitely check out that goes into all the pairings. But in the very early game, I would say Boudica Sun Tzu is a really good starting pair. And I recommend that in part because I think your first investment should be Sun Tzu, Boudica, and Joan of Arc. Those are like the first 3 commander investments that make a lot of sense at the epic tier. Okay, this looks like it's going pretty well. I gotta be careful that I don't overcommit. I really don't want to hit this. Son of a gun. I'm gonna get my damage and then back off, probably. I gotta back off. Boom. Found a Guan Alex. Okay, found Richard the First. Let's work on that. What if you double fill the hospital? I don't know that that works for your matchmaking anymore. Switching it up to the Charles Martel. I'm in a pretty dangerous spot. I gotta back up. I'm gonna be surrounded in a second. Whew, okay. Can't believe I got out of that. That was a narrow escape. Oh, I'm already surrounded. See? It wasn't such an escape after all. I'm working on this Ethelfled. It seems worth staying for that. I think I got an Attila Takeda working on me, which is a bummer. But not much I can do about it. I can let them chase me, and our whole group will punish that. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Are they chasing me? No, they backed off. Cool. Okay. That's interesting. It's having me attack the Altar of Darkness? I don't think I can do that. Alright, they're retreating. I gotta back up a little. Found an E-Song. Definitely gonna focus this E-Song. E-Song El Cid. It's a juicy target. Yeah, and that E-Song chased too far. They're really in trouble now. Groggy, how's it going? We're on our restart project, my friend. Having a good battle this morning. Found a Richard I here. That's a good target for me. Try to cut their healing. Should I migrate to a younger kingdom for Richard and Esong? You certainly could do that. I don't know that you can migrate to a kingdom young enough to do that, though. Actually. You might be able to migrate back for Esong. I don't think you could migrate back for a Richard, though. Oh, man, this target is perfect for us. He's going the wrong way. I think we're going to get some really good trades this round. And some really good AoE damage. Now we're looking at this Khan. Oh, man, Khan double C, they are in trouble. Okay. I guess we go to the Saladin here. Okay, where to from here? You can't migrate for Esong? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that that's the case. Okay, let's get this Sun Tzu Esong. We're on the East Coast. When is Ramses usable? I mean, I would think 5511 is certainly good enough. How long do I play in a day? You know, the same amount as most people do. Like, you know, 4 to 12 hours. The timer is for the Altar of Darkness. That's the capture window. VIP 14 or wheels and equipment. You're 150 gems ready? I mean, VIP 14 is a huge investment. It's definitely worth. I think if you can do it in alignment with a more than gems, at least one more than gems, you'll get a lot of value out of that. A lot of extra value. But granted, I don't know, that depends kind of how long it is before the next more than gems shows up, you know? All right, where am I going? What am I doing here? Okay, I guess I could hit this Attila Takeda. I think it's going to go poorly for me, though. Okay, getting a little damage on this Attila Takeda. It's doing more counterattack damage to me than I'm doing damage to it, though. Kind of savage. All right, it's getting away. And now we got to back up. Wait. No, we got some free hits here. Boy. I probably got to back this up. I got to back up. This is too risky. This is definitely not worth chasing Attila Takeda. I'm going to take too much counterattack damage. Okay. Where to? Yeah, Esong will be available for low spenders once it becomes in the choice chest. That's absolutely right. Oh god, we found Soul. Maybe we get a few free hits here, but we'll have to back it off. Until its Cicada does too much damage. Also, I don't think I'm hitting Soul. Alright, we'll back it up. Oh, that target seems good. There we go. Yeah. Get the Minamoto. I think he's backing up. Alright. Let's cut our way across here. We found an Attila Cicada that's too deep. Maybe we'll get a little damage here. And then we gotta refresh the march. Is Minamoto with Sun Tzu good? Minamoto's gotta be the primary. I think it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's decent. I mean, the thing about Sun Tzu is he's good with just about everybody, you know? That's the thing about Sun Tzu. Okay, working on this Richard Sun Tzu, speaking of which. YSG is amazing. Alright, we gotta run this march home. Let's well. Hold on. We found an Attila Cicada. Salad and Attila? I don't think that's a combo now. Alright, let's run that march back. Let's look at these reports. What in the world just happened? Attila Cicada, man. Jeez. Jeez, okay. How about what else did we do? Nothing major in this report. Huh? 400 to 5,000's nice. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, continuing on. Nothing too big to see there. 4,000 versus 5,000. Whatever. 1,000 to 3,000. 700 to 5,000. Okay. 1,500 to 10,000. That's some damage. 5511 E-Song. That's pretty solid, Elvin. Although my recommendation to you is going to be to fully expertise your E-Song. It's the circle AoE that really makes your E-Song totally nutty. Ooh, okay. 3,000 to 12,000. That's good. By the way, Elvin, were you a member yesterday? Did you become a member yesterday? Is that new? Alright, cruising through this report. 800 to 6,000. That's decent. What do we got here? 900 to 4,000. Alright. Ooh. Holy. 700 to 8,800. Okay. 2,500 to 5,700. Cool. Oh, Elvin. Nice. Alright. 2,700. Cool. Nothing too crazy. Oh, there it is. That's a little crazy. 2,100 to 17,600. Yep, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Okay, cool. 1,100 to 8,000. That's a good trade too. I'm sure we'll get through this pass in a moment. When do I start using Herman El Cid? I'd say mid-game. But I don't know that I would use universals on El Cid, frankly. I'm not in voice, so I'm not going to take the pass. I'm going to let the other people that are in voice figure out when that should be happening. Okay. Heal up the troops a little bit. Awesome. Proc of the Merchant. That is excellent. Pick up a few things here. And that should, by the way, get me completion for this. 500 action points. Nice. Awesome. More hospital healing. Is it good to rush the city hall? I think so, yeah. That's the right thing to rush. That's absolutely the right thing to rush. City hall. Also, by the way, I think it's worth rushing your academy. Academy is important to keep high leveled. All right, we got the pass. Let's see if we can get through. Do we think that there's a possibility they'll add a KvK without crystal technology? It's entirely possible. But I think at this point, I'm inclined to believe all of the Season of Conquest is going to have crystal technology, quite frankly. Let's look at how we're doing on kills here. Crusader achievements. We're up to, oh, yeah. Almost 3.6 mil. Nice. We're going to have to get to 15 mil to get this. I don't know that that's going to happen. 25 million? Good Lord. That's a massive number in the amount of time we have here. I mean, I might get to 5 this KvK. 15 feels like an impossibility for me. Okay. Where is Sip? That is what I want to know. There's a couple people from Sip. Okay. And I think if Sip is going to have a big impact, they got to group up and then charge in together. Today you're pushing to 170 million power. Wow, that's awesome. What kingdom are you in? All right, hold on. Checking some of my alerts here. We're at 19 UTC. At 20 UTC, by the way, on our main account, I believe that we're doing the supply caravan. Do I think Cav is good for free-to-play? Yeah, I think Cav is fine. Especially if you can get your hands on Attila Takeda. But if you can't get your hands on Attila Takeda, you'll have to get Saladin Takeda, which is also quite good. All right. On our way back in here. Expertise YSS or Theo first? I would say Theodora. They're both good, but Theodora will be better longer. So that makes Theodora a really great choice. We finished KvK 1 2 weeks ago. Yesterday we got the next crusade for KvK Season 2. No, it's not a bug. No, it's not a bug. They're speeding up the pops for KvKs. So that is no bug, as crazy as that may seem. Okay, I'm going to back up here. Get a little bit of support. Let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. Woo! Taking some big damage from those archers. Thankfully, I have some support here. Okay. I'm gonna cut up here if I can. Try to work a little bit on this Charles. Maybe get an Alex proc if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, there it is. 6,900 damage. That was what I was looking for. Well. I think I focused this Charles. I'm in a sort of risky position here. I think I gotta back up in a sec. Yeah, I gotta back up. I gotta back up. Too far forward. Instead, I focus on this Richard the First. They're... What are they? They're... Yeah, I gotta back up. Too far forward again. I'll get myself surrounded in a second. Okay. Work on this Alexander the Great. Try to support my ally here. Yeah, I'm getting really good AoE damage in. Look at it. Boom. Here comes again. Boom. And I'm behind their Sun Tzu, which is really good. Dude, this player from our kingdom is just tanking, which is awesome. Nice. Okay. Together to the end. Seems like a reasonable emoji. Sensu with Esong is great for the early game. At what point is this no longer a restart project? I think it's always my restart project. But it has left the early game. That is for sure. Uh-oh. Martel Esong. Boom. We'll get some AoE damage ourselves. Boogers being picked on the battlefield today. Wouldn't be a battle without some boogers getting picked. The age-old expression, I've got a booger to pick with you. Dude, I'm getting my butt kicked over here. Oh, no, we don't own the pass. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can run it back. We can. Alright, hold on. While we're running back to our city, we're going to run to the bathroom real quick. Alright. Holy jeez. Be right back. It'll be like 1 minute here. We're on our way back to the city. Boom. Run on home. Be right back, everybody. All right, all right. We're back. Back in action. Stuck at the pass. Love you. Many of my friends watch you and you've been such a help. Hey, thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're wearing our Discord partner hoodie, by the way. Shameless plug, if you haven't already joined my Discord, that's discord.gg/Chisgule. Join on up. Is Martel good in the field? Absolutely. Absolutely. Martel's great in the field. Okay, let's look at our hospital. What's going on here? Fill this up. Slow and steady, I suppose. Today we'll open all our free silver keys, it seems. Send out a few troops to gather resources. And then run our troops back into the battlefield as soon as we get back to our city. Wood is fine. I don't particularly care what resource I get on this account. Gold is premium, though. That's nice. Stone. That's actually the resource I need the least. All right, now we run them back out. Here we go. New troops. Boom. We barely have enough for 300,000 troops. Good lord. We're going to have to do a big heal in a minute here. Or, quite frankly, pretty soon, these ruins will, or Altar of Darkness will end. We've got 12 minutes till the contention ends. Let's look at the reports, shall we? What happened here? Roughly even. Little negative, little positive. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. 8,300 to 20,700. Yeah, that's a good brawl. Nice. I mean, that was the one big brawl, it seems. Here's another one. Wow. 10,000 to 20,000, just about. Yeah. And we're through the pass. Okay. Make our way back up here. What's going on over here? Looks like there's a little bit of chasing going on. But the reinforcements from SIP have mostly, I think, concluded. Alex is as important as Esong for an infantry player? Yeah, Alex is great. I mean, Alex is just a real utility player. What commanders have I maxed on this account? Not too many. Esong, Alex, Ethel. That's it. That's all we've done. We do have enough sculptures to do a couple more. Maybe one or two more. 641 sculptures. You have Richard 5511. And from 30 of his sculptures, should I invest 15 to add one more skill or save them for Salad and Alex? I think it's worth the 15 to top off to the next skill, assuming you're not going to see more Alex or I guess Richard from somewhere else. What do I think of Salad and Takeda? Disco Stew, I think it's okay. It's not as good as Attila Takeda, but I think it's okay. Oh man. That player's going to have a real T5 hospital bill in a minute. Okay. Where does your sculptures come from? Honestly, like mostly from the daily rewards. Like on this account, I just don't do the majority of the things that a free-to-play player does to get a lot of value. All right, we found an Alex Richard here. Ooh, the boss. Let's see if we can get some loot. I wonder if we can snag some sick loot. Obviously, I'm not going to stop battling over here to get loot. At least not until the boss is dead. I'm going to back this up because I think I'm getting focused. Am I getting focused? Yeah, I got an Attila Takeda on me. Yeah, they turned around. Okay. Here's Richard the First. I think that Richard the First is coming to get some loot. The only loot he's going to get is a big hospital bill. Oh my goodness. These guys, he came over for loot and he got a hospital bill. Whoops. All right, let's back up. Let's back up. What do we got here? Books of the... Oh, 3 hours speed up. Let's go. They get a 3 hour speed up. Yeah. Haha. Oh my god. Look at this epic present. With a tome of knowledge. Okay, whatever. Uh-oh, I got trouble. I got trouble. I got 3 people coming for me. I gotta back up. Okay. Really? Where is my alliance? Look at this. They got like all these people in our back lane. This guy's going for the legendary present. What? Oh, I gotta back up. Like our whole back lane is just totally not here. What's going on? What? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Dude, they just... Where did our reinforcement... They're gonna get the altar in a minute here. I'm confused. I'm definitely confused. What's the best commander pair? I don't know that there's a one best commander pair. I'm surrounded. This is gonna... This whole run was really awkward. Oh, crap. I got soul on me again. I just have to back up. Dude, what happened? Did somebody make a call in voice to be like, okay, we give up? They're just giving altar right now. I'm so confused. Like, our kingdom just, like, stopped showing up. I don't know what that's about. So confusing. I mean, they just, like, disappeared in the last however many minutes. Fully disappeared. Yeah, I can't take this until it's a Takeda. I got this guy just standing here. This guy just standing here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. They allowed me to escape. Yeah, I like, what is going on here? All right, if everybody else is done, I guess I'm done. Jeez. How many kills do I have on this account? A tiny number. That was a good trade, though. 3,500 to 22,000. Right up until this happened. I got a visit from Soul. And Shade. See, that was a good report. Dang. 1,200 to 23,000. That's good stuff. How about this one? 2,000 to 11,000. That's good. Okay. Okay. Nice. I mean, I think they're going to get the Altar of Darkness at the very end, potentially. They got 4 minutes to get it done. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. I guess I get this healing rune. And switch it up and do a heal here. I just heal the whole hospital, I think. Just heal it all while I have the buffs going. Because there's no way I'm going to slow heal this. No way I slow heal this. I mean, like... Yeah, there's like a small number of people charging back in. Alright. Let's heal it. Run this home. Okay. Send out the gatherer, then switch to our main. Kind of don't even care what I gather. On this account, I just like whatever I find is good enough. All right. Let's jump to the main. All right. What's happening on the main account? Couple things. First of all, we have Silk Road happening very soon. Let's see if we have a marker for Silk Road. 20 UTC. How long do we have? We'll zoom in. 40 minutes? 40 minutes, all right. Oh my gosh, it's so late. How did that happen? How did that happen? We got this at 9:30 UTC. 14 hours. We got this at 23:30 UTC. 4 hours. Okay. In terms of honor, how are we looking? Currently 5th. Hanging in there at 5th. I'd like to finish top 10. Top 10 gives a little bit extra. 3 legendary mats, 5 gold heads, 2 gold keys, 100 minutes of speed ups. I am not sponsored by Discord, no, but I am a member of their partner program, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Check out our Discord server. They gave me a special link, discord.gg/Chisgule. I got my own link. Pretty sweet. All right. My friends, we're going to go relieve the live stream fairy who's watching our sweet little baby because our daycare is sick. So if you enjoyed the live stream, do me a huge favor, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. And we'll see you again real soon. Check out my video earlier today where we went in and talked all about the latest patch. I think it's really awesome. But let me know your thoughts in that video. And until next time, you have fun. Smashing the kingdom.